Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The sure hands. It's Stewart. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Back in motion now. Try to pick up the third and short through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. Ball handed off. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8. Play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside, and it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. Here's the second down play. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He gets the first and more. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run.
They have to keep this quarterback in the pocket. You can see the electric ability he has. Once he's able to break contain and get in the open field, he is electric. The speed, the athleticism, it is all there. So this rush has got to do a better job of keeping him inside of the pocket. Force him to throw it from the spot versus allowing him to get outside.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Ducks! They jump on top now here in the 4th.
That is just a great offensive series when they needed it most, and they set themselves up to allow that run game to just punch it in right near the goal line. That is a great job. I tell you what, execution at its finest.
Offense will go for 2 here, trying to make the lead 7. Looking downfield, it's Moore. And it's incomplete. The try fails, and the lead remains 5 points. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. That's caught. It's Smith. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
That's exactly what they needed. What a beautiful throw and the right time to connect down the field. You're down in this game, got to find the end zone. There's no doubt about it. But now they've got some serious momentum, and there's some doubt on that defense.
Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. Now it's 2nd down here. Dropping back, it's Sayin. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
You know, as an offense, you always want those screen passes to hit big. You see those highlights, the running back running free down the sideline. But this is a solid play for them. It's manageable situation now. You're moving the ball forward, and everything is at your disposal as a play caller.
He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Well, this is their opportunity. You don't know how many possessions you're going to get. This is the chance that you have to take the lead. Got to put the ball in the end zone. What's your best matchup? What's your best play call? You got to find it right here.
It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Looking to throw yet again. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
Finally, they're able to disrupt this passing game. This quarterback has been in rhythm. This offense has had a really good series. And you've got to do something. You've got to change up the look, change up the launch point, and they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and finally get him down to the ground. And now, at least you've got a better chance to try to get off the field.
This will be a challenge. 2nd and goal from the 14. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. The Buckeyes with an answer.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down, you've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution, and they're able to take the lead.
And the offense will stay out there for a 2-point try, trying to build the lead to 3 points. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He'll make it into the end zone. So now they lead by a field goal here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. To the air, it's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle, it's Stewart. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. Second down after that previous play. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over the running back so far.
This is a solid adjustment by the defense here. The run game has been pretty good so far today, but here in the second half, you've got to do something different with your schematics, and the defense is able to pull up. That's a nice stop.
Need to pick up something here in third down. A field goal try here will be from 58. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. The Ducks offense is on the move now. On first down, it's play action. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Scanning the field, it's Moore. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
On third down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
That is a good completion from this quarterback. In this part of the field, everything is reduced down and restricted. The lanes are tighter, the windows are smaller, and they're able to get this conversion and create a first and goal. That's a really good job by this offense.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. On second and goal, they hand it to him again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, now you look forward to third down, and this offensive coordinator is going to have to dial something up, I think, to a wide receiver on the outside. Where's his one-on-one? Does he have his best player, and what's his matchup? And this quarterback has got to think about throwing the football on time. It's a condensed space. The windows are small. The ball's got to be on time and on time.
Touchdown, Oregon. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
So impressed with the execution all the way down the field, and they gotta have it drive, and they're able to put it in the end zone. What a beautiful job. And I tell you, this offense and this quarterback, so impressive. Again, are you great when your greatest is needed? And they are right here late in this ballgame.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. touchdown. The kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. 1st and 10. Not much time left. They need to find the end zone in this possession. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Great job by the defense. Nobody fooled by the play-action pass. They get into the backfield and get to the quarterback.
The final 2 minutes here, this defense trying to hang on, the offense trying to make a play to win it. Here comes 3rd and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Running out of time in the pocket. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's 4th down. Got to convert.
So down 4, late in the game. Obviously, they'll keep the offense on the field and go for it. Maybe the last shot here. The pocket breaking down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Offense grabs the fumble, but it's not enough for the 1st down.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous, but also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Checking in from the Oregon sideline. This team is ready to take the field and continue this upset bid. They knew coming into...
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking the profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. 3rd touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. Trying to get points here before the half. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
Looking for a late, deep throw. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Extra point try coming now. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Working clock with the ground game. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Ohio State will call their second timeout. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Pratt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.